disappearing as inviolable love. The sky is almost red, spread out. In your eyes, tell me how I know about your voiceless cries. I'd be safe if I could say goodbye. What is left is a sweet little lie. Why do I feel an endless song? With the farewell of this time. Oh yeah. On the darkness of starlight you cry for. Starlight you cry. Now I know that we'll close your door for good. For good, for good, for good. Disappearing as inviolable love. The sky is almost red, spread out. In your eyes, tell me how I know about your voiceless cries. I'd be safe if I could say goodbye. What is left is a sweet little lie. Why do I feel an endless song? With the farewell of this time. Oh yeah. On the darkness of starlight you cry for. Starlight you cry. Now I know that we'll close your door for good. For good, for good, for good.
It's Kingslayer time again, ladies and gentlemen. And happy Thursday, I guess we have. I'm sitting here again. And I thought to myself, I'm gonna stream something again. Maybe I'm gonna jump into rank later, I don't know yet. But I thought I'm gonna start up with tournaments. You know, to switch it up, not really staying with ranked all the time. But yeah, I don't think I don't need to say anything else. So we can roll, I guess. Let me join the chat real quick, and then I can see what's up. So, sir, welcome. What the fuck is wrong with you as this week? The fuck you mean, sir? We're gonna talk about this topic later on. Hey, Super. If you're asking me for a good day, motherfucker, then you can try to go to work with just having 2 days of sleep, with having trillions of hours of stream in your neck. Don't ask me after my day, bitch. Stop. So, happy stream week, okay? Yeah, I'm almost. And Falcon, welcome. And oh, hey. I should have slept. Bitch, I did. 2 hours. Talking about I should have slept. Bitch, I did. Don't come at me like, come on, man, I did. Ooh, single, I want double. And hey, RKO. I swear, if you pump up that soundtrack in a disco, man, all motherfuckers are gonna go crazy. Yeah, you can see Super right there, Falcon, with this beauty as Suzaku. Dunya! Oh no, that's Heihachi. You want some Dunya! Suzaku's a beautiful rank RKO, what the fuck are you talking about? And hey, 100%. Talking about how are you, King? The fuck you mean, RKO? I'll sit in my comfiest chair, I'm doing good. Oh, yesterday I gonna talk about the whole topic later, RKO. But yesterday's session was really, really, really important. It was not just the Ling itself. It was just where with this Ling bullshit, this whole shit just started. This whole shit started with this. But like I said, I'm gonna talk in detail about the session yesterday later on. The only thing that caught me, like, first up, I didn't understand why this bitch always sidestepped just teeny tiny bit with his tippy toes after up 4-3-4. I didn't get that. I still don't get this in my head why he sidestepped there, and I do not understand the amount of buttons he pressed with 1-1-2. Yo, he was probably fucking this 1-1-2 buttons with his dick, yo, I swear to God. I've never done anything else. No matter if I did a string that tracks, no matter if I did a tracking 1-1-2, 1-1-2, 1-1-2, the whole goddamn time, yo. All goddamn time. And the worst part about it is, it worked. This dude was fucking his square and triangle button, yo, trust me. Maybe he was just fucking the square button and his right ball always tapped too, you know, so he hit confirm that by accident. This motherfucker, I swear. And hey, Luke. I didn't yell, bitch, didn't you hurt me? I said so many times, please go fuck your life and stuff like this. Like, I still can't get this into my... Maybe because it was working. Maybe because it was working he kept using 1-1-2. Maybe because it was just simply working. But why the fuck did he sidestep after up forward 3-4? You expect your opponent to either mash on the button, to sidestep, or to duck. So you naturally choose for all options, most of the time, down forward 1-2 to get a wall splat, or just to get a natural combo in. Or you do a wave dash mix-up or something. This almost set me. This dude just sidestepped after this. The fuck you mean? Of course I curse a lot. The fuck you mean? I rewatched a lot of this, yo. I swear to God. Sometimes I was just really trying to like to deliver like Tekken Master style, you know, salty entertainment, and I had to crack up so many times to my own self. I realized that I laughed after this when I was thinking about, damn, what did you just say? And I just started to laugh. It was really to some extent funny, but that does not change the fact that it was a real struggle. But a lot of things were actually, yeah. Salty jokes, I would say. Go, please, fuck your life. The fuck you mean, man?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
You always hear me mashing the controller.
Round 3. Fight.
Bitch. Oh, that's it. And I let go.
You lose.
No, like I said, I'm gonna talk about this whole topic in detail, Falcon, but I know why I lost. That's why I said the struggle in this session was so important and so strong. I know why I lost. And that was the fact what I was after. But like I said, I'm gonna talk about this topic later. But before I start talking about this, you guys can think about something which I then will refer to later. Why do you think I suddenly keep streaming every single day? I already did a weekend with a 10-hour plus stream. Why do and even after this I did 5 hours. Yesterday I did 8 hours plus. Why do you think I'm doing this? Out of the sun.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament.
That's just something I will let you guys think about before I actually start to talk about it in full detail.
Heihachi Mishima. Ready for the next battle.
Boom, bitch, okay. If you want to try to dive into some water, you can just dive into the snow, bitch. Let me try to understand why he sidestepped. If this dude blocks it. Why do you are at a disadvantage when you sidestep? Fuck, that doesn't make any sense. Look. That doesn't make any sense.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay. Why not?
Round 4. Fight.
That's damaging. You will still get me, right? Oh no, okay. And Teyashi. If today was weekend day, would you keep on playing ranked? Yes. Oh, I would still. You mean today is super? I played ranked today. I would probably still play. I don't know.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Heihachi Mishima.
Doesn't matter, super. It's
Get ready for the next battle.
I just lost everything in the end because I didn't got any match anymore, and I got tired, and that was the point where I realized, okay, you have 2 more hours for work. You came this far, but if you now start to get tired, you're struggling right now, and now in addition you get tired as well, and you just have 2 more hours, which means you're even more pressured. So I realized I lost it there.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, she can just pick up from that, huh?
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Again, right now, I don't know Falcon, but in general, I will. I mean, like I said, keep thinking about the fact, like, why I'm streaming this much recently. Oh.
KO. Round 3.
And hey, Lucans. Oh, jump to lead. And hey, bang time. My ball. That's it.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Really? Wow. That didn't hit. Down for, yeah, that picks up. Wow, that mid crushes.
You lose.
Next time. Bye.
I am not the best 100%. If I would be the best, I wouldn't have had struggled this much yesterday. Talking about sleeping back then, bitch, I just slept 2 hours. I was thinking about the fact, like, should I even go to sleep, or should I just wait 2 hours and then make myself ready for work? But then I was thinking about the fact, fuck that, you have to work 8 hours? With no sleep at all, that might get tough. But even if you sleep now, it will get mad tough to get out of the bed. Yep, I decided to take at least 2 hours with me. And work. Oh my god. My body feels so heavy, and I cannot even proper feel my legs at the moment. The whole day over. I just lost the feeling of my legs for some reason. But surprisingly, I did any major fuck ups at work. Everything went as usual. That's how secure. That's how self-secure and how much security I have in my work. You can even send me there without even sleeping, and I can still do decent there, without any flaws or mistakes. Holy shit, how the hell are you able to find all this time streaming? What's up, Lyson? Good evening. I'm gonna talk about this whole topic in detail later. Don't worry. I don't know if Lucans can do that bank time. I have to ask him. I have to let him come over into my beautiful apartment. Then I have to cook him some steaks, I assume, and yeah. Then we can. Then it's probably about to go down. But I don't know if he's, I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, here goes.
Yay!
Round 1. Fight.
Nah, I guess before bank time. I ain't gonna cook like when I'm relaxed like that afterwards.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
It's just a bit unusual, Super, because he's usually a more not 100% defense-orientated character, but not designed for pure offense.
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO.
2 hours bank time.
Fight. KO.
Alright,
You win.
let's
No, Earl. I take the whole weekend off. I'm still thinking if I do something tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know at all. Because I did all my grocery shopping today and yesterday already, so I have nothing to do Friday after work. Nothing at all. Just taking a shower and that's it. I can even wash my clothes and do that Friday night so I don't have to do that Saturday. That's usually something I always have to do on Saturday because I don't have the time. But tomorrow the only thing I have in front of me is work. And Kazia, welcome.
Get ready for the next battle.
Remember not to advertise your shits, fuck 'em.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that high crush. Damn, RKO, your king is really left behind if you compare it to Kazumi, which is on Zaku now, I guess. Wow. I'm gonna take the whole weekend off, fuck 'em. I don't stream at all. I'm probably not even online.
KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Yeah, I know, fucking. Usually I do this, but like I said, there was a reason behind this why I streamed this much recently. And Hazy Rex. I guess the homie lesson has no Twitter, super. Oh, that was dirty.
KO.
He was not dead after this? The fuck? What did I miss?
Fight.
It's easy to understand back then.
Perfect.
お相手
You
は
win.
ラッキークロエでした
Oh, really? Okay. What did he say though, the person you sent the message to? Motherfucker. Ugh. Damn, thanks, Lyson. Damn, okay. Thank you. That'll be a secret, okay? Then why don't you just write it back to me? I mean, just don't use the app. I don't know. I don't even use the Twitter app myself. I just go to Twitter over my web browser. I'm doing good, Z-Rex. You don't want, okay, you send it first, but to someone else, and you don't want to send it again. So it was never meant for me in the end, at the beginning. Not at all, Z-Rex, not at all. There was a really important ranked session yesterday. But I mentioned this fact a couple times now. We'll talk in detail about this later on. Okay, then you're embarrassing, but you send it. You tried to send it me at the very beginning, anyways. Today, ooh, I don't think it will happen today, Z-Rex. You have to keep in mind, I just came from work, and we have almost 10 PM here right now. It will not happen today or this weekend, because I take this full weekend off. I have no idea when I can play the next time. Maybe next weekend? I don't know. I have to see. Oh, we have a broken controller too. Step your game up, man. Get a new one. Just like Tekken Maestro. Having a PS4 but without an analog stick. You cannot tell me. You don't even try to tell me you did not rage hit wall that control the shit out of that controller. And hey Kenji, yes, that's what's up, and welcome. Don't start with a preset conclusion, Super, no matter how many times you fight. Jump into it and see what the situation has to offer. I don't know, Z-Rex. I develop myself with myself usually, so I don't know.
Round one. Fight.
Because I mean, of course, some sort of knowledge got enhanced due to the fact I'm now on YouTube and I get to know a few things here and there. But I know that's also a reason why I never watch tutorials or something like that. I don't want to, you know, let myself get not trained, but I want to, yeah, figure out my playstyle to the fullest, all by myself, using tools all by myself. Yeah, I know what you mean, and I do appreciate this, but honestly, I have to say that is something I'm not used to. I was never used to this, so it's much more natural to me to go for all of this by myself. It's unnatural for me if I would let myself getting help, you know. It's not like I cannot allow myself to get help. Of course I can, but it would feel unnatural. Gin tonic, what's going on? I see what you did, Luke. I see what you did.
KO. Round 3. Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Now frames, it's impossible not to help me with this because I obviously don't know anything by myself, and I'll refer a lot to the people that may know a lot of a couple of frames. Advice is, like I said, I'm overall grateful for the support, but when it comes to actually figuring out with the character and all this, and that's just Jin in particular because he's my main character with every character I play. Wow, that panic rage drive into his green rank habit probably saved him this.
You win.
Not really, it just shows that he's Merc Nation. First of all, welcome, but what's the word in English? He tries to feel into each, like, empathy is like, it shows he has some sort of empathy. And Mr. Layton King, welcome. I don't invite people to this tournament, Xerex. It's just open for everyone, so motherfuckers can just join, you know, otherwise it's, oh, you just gotta prefer this motherfucker, you sent me an invite and I can never join. This type of shit. Damn, the Tekken Maestro. Not any specific maestro. The Tekken Maestro. Okay, go get some dinya. Talking about a little bit, oh, and your rage quit on me during a ranked session live. You rage quit on me? Boy, do you know who I am? I am not the Tekken Maestro.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Kazuya Mishima. for the next battle.
Don't worry, Bangtang, I know where I have to aim at. Shit! That joke came out so randomly back then.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he does not go long. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was just a random line like most of the things I say. And I play Goku. I'm doing okay. Absolutely didn't recover from yesterday. The fuck you talking about recovery? The moment I ended this stream, we had 6 a.m. I had to get up for work 2 hours later. Talk about recovery.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist, Kazuya Mishima.
That lag was mad. Oh, that lag. I was like the lag, like your body part. Like, oh, okay. But hey, Takamaster, have you got any response from your interview shits? Like, is there, did you like, can you lay them 3 goals now? I don't know. Are they gonna let you in now? Like, if you know what I mean, like, are they gonna let you in now? I don't stream. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know.
Round
I'm gonna take the
one.
whole weekend off.
Fight.
It's this bitch. I'm always fighting the exact same. Ooh. In case you haven't realized, I think I streamed since last Saturday or Friday.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, high crush. Oh, I tried Jin's power crush.
KO. Round 3.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes they take a while. Oh. Oh. Bitch, you high crush and low crush all my shits right now. Bitch! The moment I talked about it.
You lose.
This man bounced on you, huh? Like in bed? Oh, stop. I'm sorry. This man bounced on me. In bed, stop it, like get shit. Yeah, I was just reading that, like, this motherfucker bounced on me, like bouncing, like, because we were still talking about this interview stuff, like three of them hoes, like, stop, man, fuck. I'm just gonna pick a random.
Get ready for the next battle.
An all-male gangbang, really? You for real, Black Goku? I don't even remember that. I mean, I'm single now for like almost 7 years, but that does not mean I just changed my orientation when it comes to boys and girls, you know? It doesn't switch. It doesn't switch, you know?
Come and get some. Dare you. Come on.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, I'm single. Oh, bang! There are multiple reasons for this. You have to keep in mind I have zero social field. I have no friends, or yeah, family was always like an issue. But friends-wise, I have no one around me. That's something you should never forget. And there was a reason behind this why I did this. I did this intentionally on my own purpose. So it's really tough to not to get. It's not tough to get in contact with me, but it's tough to stick in contact with me, to get really close to me. I've once heard, because that's like if you talk about yourself and this type of things, people think of you as arrogant or something. But I also heard a lot of times, and I don't want to confirm this or something. I just heard that intelligent people are really cautious about who they let in their lives. They are not afraid to stick out and stay alone instead of following a herd, which then just leaves them unhappy. I'm at peace for myself. I don't need, like, this is the problem that most people have, and they get introduced with this since they're born. I still meet people that are like 50, 60, 70 years old, and they are so conditioned from the very beginning. They are conditioned to believe they need someone else in order their life is fulfilled. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, you think your life is only fulfilled as soon as someone else joins it. You make your whole fulfillment of your life depending on someone else. You do not even know it just yet. Of course you will then maybe get to know a person, but then you start to see things in him which probably not even there, just to reach this goal. From the get-go they are conditioned to believe that you cannot fulfill your life if you just live by yourself, for yourself, and be yourself. No, I need a wife on my side, otherwise I have a house, I have a dog, but I need kids and I need a wife, otherwise my life is not fulfilled. The fuck you mean? That's bullshit. You don't need anyone else to fulfill your life. You can't believe this, RKO. It's like I said, it's easy. First up, thanks that you consider me friendly. I'm calling everyone motherfucker here, but thanks for calling me friendly. But now everyone knows that's jokes. But like I said, it's not hard to get in touch with me. That's actually pretty easy because yeah, I have a lot of empathy, and I like to get in touch with people, and I like to hear what they have to say and what they think and all this. And it's easy to get in touch with me, but to stick in touch with me and get really close to me, this is very, 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 very difficult. Very difficult. Very difficult. Especially nowadays, if you have to consider I'm 22 years old, and in my current generations, because that's where most of your friends are at, they are around your same age. And if I think about my current generation, oh, the motherfucker's stupid as hell. Sorry, Tekken myself, but you probably get the point that the majority, like, and I can talk about like a big time, the majority, 90% or even more, they are just, it's breaking my head, like how they think life will work and how they try to make it work. Best example, we have someone else new in our company, which tries to do an apprenticeship for 2 years in our company. This dude, I swear to God, he's 1 year younger than me, but mentally we are decades away from each other. This dude is so stupid, I swear to God. And I'm thinking to myself, people like this, in your generations, you're supposed to have friends like them. Oh, get the fuck out. Oh, hell no. And this is another issue that you come across with, and trying to get in touch with older people, like, how do you want to do this? Because there's like mentally a difference that you somehow have to be able to close that gap. How do you want to close that in order to find someone that's older than you and that maybe spend actually work and time into their mind and what they are thinking in order to maybe get an equal, like someone on the same wavelength? That does not necessarily mean you need someone on the same age or 40 years old or but you need someone that actually did, just like similar to you, that worked with their mind, you know, that worked on his perspectives and everything, that there is something you guys can talk about and really deeply talk about. And this is something you don't find in my generation. Absolutely not. They are rather lying and want to have everything fast and want to have just that what they feel for, and then they want to have it so badly, as they say, and then after 3 months they just don't give a fuck anymore. And that's what most common in this generation. Yeah, but it's hard to say or to consider you guys as friends, RKO. It's very hard to say. You guys just naturally get in touch with me and very close in touch to me, with me, and know a lot of things about me because I'm just talking honestly about myself. And you guys have no other choice in order as to listen to this if you want to watch the gameplay. I mean, I assume you guys are interested to some extent, and I think if it would be bored, people would tell this or say this, but this is the only reason why you guys know so much about me, because I just honestly talk about myself in order to give you guys a connection to the person behind the channel, and yeah, that's the point. Not really, Morg Nation. I mean, it's okay that you disagree, but I disagree with your disagree. It's all a matter of perspective and things. I mentioned that yesterday. Your mindset defines your life. How you decide to see things defines your whole life. That's why I never lose. For example, when I play Tekken, I never lose. I just win or I learn. None other than that. I never lose because I never stop. It all depends on how you see things. I am from Germany. Oh. But I think like don't take that personally. Honestly, I don't like. Why should I immediately like? Someone writes in the chat, okay, let's meet up, bitch. I don't know if you're a 50-year-old stranger that wants to hold a gun at the back of my head and try to, you know, get me laid down easily. You can never know this. I highly assume now it's not the case, but you probably get the point what I tried to say. And hey, Parafox, yeah, long time you haven't joined, that's true. We can meet up, Bangtan. I just don't know, like I said, because you mentioned you lack these offline sessions. We can do these, that's no problem, but just taking a weekend off and then meeting up, but meeting up in a hotel which would be perfectly placed in the middle between both our homes, so. It's okay. I don't force you, man. If you don't want me to write that, I respect that. If you don't want to write me, I respect that. That makes sense.
Round 2.
Never. Yeah, it's like I said, Takamasu. I mean, of course, yeah, I lost that, but I didn't lost that because I learned. Of course, you hit like it's the definition. Of course, I know I lost this, but to most people, you know, losing something is the end. Failure is the end. Losing is an excuse. I cannot move forward than that. I cannot move further than that. I lost there, and that is absolutely not my mentality. No, it's just like, how else do you want to meet up and do offline sessions, RKO?
Round 4.
Reserving like a hotel room, I would say. Somewhere in the middle of, between both, like point A and point A is one home, point B is the other home, and point C is the hotel, and the hotel has to be in the middle, at the best case scenario, in the middle between A and B. So how other than that you want to set up offline sessions? I ain't gonna invite anybody, bitch, into my house, yo. The fuck you mean? Talk about privacy. But like renting a hotel room or something for a weekend to do offline sessions in it, like, why not? That shouldn't be a big problem. When we're talking about people in the same country, of course. And hey, out of nowhere. That's what's up out of nowhere. That's what's up. Oh, you played on Mixbox, okay. Yeah, of course, if you try to change back, it's like you just started to play Tekken. Suddenly you have to hit notations. Yeah, why not, Lucans? I mean, you are invited if you want to, but like I said, it's a bit more complicated to involve people from different countries into this. It's, I think, a bit more complicated. I mean, the best case scenario there would be then to have a hotel near an airport, but the fuck you want to? Yeah, it's like I said, it is possible, of course. It's not impossible, absolutely not. But it requires a bit more searching and researching. It is possible though. If you want to do a session next weekend, we can do some. I'm just saying though, but yeah, I'm just saying. We just have to communicate. That's all.
Round 1. Fight.
No, fuck, I'm not going. Okay, you don't want to. Okay, fuck you then.
Round 2. Fight.
You want to see that pretty home of mine? Oh shit, back then. That's personal. You saw me, ain't that enough? That's what a stalker would say.
Great. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, okay, take a monster. Just sneak at that bitch. Use your copper card. Damn.
Fight.
Nah, like I said, I know, Tekken Master, I know. You won that. That's a fact. So I lost that. That's a fact. But like I said, so the majority losing is like, you know, like a result, like a judgment. Like they can't go further than that. They lost. You're using it maybe as an excuse. They can't go further than that.
KO. Final round.
It's all good. I know that. But still, how was your video doing? I mean, I assume you didn't got the motivation to get down to it because, like I said, I'm still thinking that's just a brainstorming idea for the deathmatch to set this up for the end of the month. I don't know if that would be too early. And it's just a brainstorming idea, to be honest. Arcades are almost not existing in Germany, Parafox. The only so-called arcades were the tournament location where we were at last month, I think. That's the only thing that comes kind of close to it. How about you just open up a session then? The fuck you mean? Pac-Man is shit. The fuck am I doing with that? Nah, trust, it's like almost not existent. Parafox, really. Yeah, but you wanna, bitch, you wanna play him. So why don't you just hit him up like, hey, can we get some matches down or something? Fucking acting like he's new here. Shit, being here like almost 30 subscribers. Yeah, it's like I said, Tekken Master, it's just, it would feel a bit rushed, to be honest, just slightly, like, but on the other hand, why not, you know? It's just a brainstorming idea. I also don't know if I'm fully comfortable then. But so we can just try to keep it in mind. If not, we're just gonna set up a date later on or something. That's no problem. Oh, we're talking about deathmatch. Let's do it right now. Shit. Okay, we're gonna do it right now. Yeah, I know, Lucas. I have to see. I maybe at the weekend if I find the time to play the game, or the motivation to play this game, because I take the whole weekend off.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7, Jin Kazama.
But don't worry, I haven't forget. Like I told you, I don't forget this. And Freddy Long, welcome.
Get ready for the next battle.
And hey, Edgy. It's on now.
Round 1. Fight. Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, I got. Uh-oh. Oh, what a great frame connection. Uh-oh, he pressed. Bitch, give me the hop kick. Uh-oh. What a block. Oh, damn. Oh, that misinput. Again, not bad.
Final round. Fight.
That whiff punish. You don't you know that you're not that you don't have to say that. Sorry, my hard drive just got stuck for a moment.
Heihachi Mishima.
And Game Soup 123, welcome.
Get ready for the next battle.
Come over here.
Oh, damn.
Let me talk to you real close.
Oh, hell yeah.
Round one.
Stomach, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I'm getting excited now. Damn, she's trying to show me her leg, yo. I like that.
KO.
Damn, stomach, yo. I'm getting, yo. Stop. Dinya. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She tried to show her multiple legs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Round three. Fight.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Did I press? Bitch, did you hurt that zombie?
Round four. Fight.
Ooh. Ooh, that has a second hit to it. Uh-oh. Low parry. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn. Uh-oh.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist tournament, Heihachi Mishima.
And Cloudy7 and Patrick, welcome.
Get ready for the next battle.
I have no idea who that is. Is that Steve Frames' brother? I don't even know who Steve Frames is. Yeah, never mind that.
O que você quer?
Round 1. Fight.
Damn, I'm wiping the whole wall with him. Some Brazil color. Fuck that.
Round 2. Fight.
He just talked about me. Like, when did he talk about me? 5 seconds ago. The fuck am I? I don't even know him. Maybe he just doesn't like me, so he's just starting to hate. I don't know. Oh, fuck him up. Shit. Of course you can, yeah. Why do I even try?
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, like I said, probably he's hating. Wow. Wow, the leg switch.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Ooh. Ooh, damn, with them styles. I pressed. Oh, the leg switch. Didn't save them though. That has nothing to do with being old. Back problems, it does not necessarily mean you have to be old to have them. And Gillette, welcome. Now one more issue. The next one, wow, okay. I don't even know who that is, yo. Why should I accept the challenge for someone that's just hating? I don't know. Maybe he's mad at me because I use a parry in my low parry, I don't know. Like parry, I don't know. And why does the best Valorant player in Europe is wasting his time with a douchebag like me? That doesn't make no sense, Gillette. That makes no sense at all.
Get ready for the next battle.
Damn, I should give that Anna a good time. But I know you will, because you know, me and the Tekamatsu know that it's all about that Anna. Stop.
Don't test me. Step aside.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight. KO. Round three. Fight.
Who's Ricardo Milos? Super. Damn, everybody's throwing out names now.
KO. Round four. Fight.
No, not at all. Super. And you say Doc from Paris looks cute. Oh my fuck, I have to tell him that. No homo. Okay, wow. That's new to me. I don't know him, Super. I don't know him. Is that my neighbor?
You win.
My pleasure.
I don't know, my neighbor's just an asshole, I don't know. Because he tried to show dominance. For Mother Russia, he tries to show dominance. He must defeat you in order to regain his honor.
Get ready for the next battle.
I made a joke to you, Steve, alright, bro. Oh, damn, that Steve player. Steve Forever. With some levels on the name. Shit!
Come over here.
Let me talk to you real close. God damn, you already know what's going down.
Fight. Chicken.
Chicken, what the? Was that Tekken 3? Chicken.
Time for some fun.
That was a bitch slap. Have you guys seen this pushback of this? Like, wow. A bitch slap that gives pushback like 442.
Round 2. Fight.
I think 1-4 super. I'm not sure. I think 1-4. One plus 4 to be exact. The chicken, you got to go to KFC. That's what's up, Retro. And welcome.
Fight. KO. Round 4. Fight. You win.
弱いわ。
Attraction, man. How do you come up with that topic, man? I'm just sitting here on my balcony, trying to enjoy the view, and you come up with that attraction, man. How you can come up with that attraction like that, man? Out of nowhere.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Heihachi Mishima. ready for the next battle.
1% of chance. Maybe you should step up your controller first. Maybe that's already increasing your potential for like 50%. I don't know. Do it right now. I'm waiting.
Round 1. Fight.
Could have, yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Really? Uh-oh.
Round 3.
My controller's OG, you don't know what you're talking about. No left analog stick, the fuck you mean? I already mentioned that earlier. You cannot try to tell me that that shit did not hit a wall on a Fortnite session. And now you try to play Tekken with it. That's sweet spot. Shit, on the side of my chair now. Oh, damn, what? I was like, oh shit, I done fucked up now. He was sitting in his chair trying to do wild circus like, we go Matt now, we go Matt now. What does PDSD mean? Oh, okay. So I was kind of right with that. But do you really believe I haven't learned anything from yesterday? Not that I say now I know this character 100%, but you also have to remember that this Xiaoyu player himself, he just took the Avenger like a kiss, like it didn't do any damage to his hard drive. Not at all. Yeah, but still, it was enough to fuck me up like Goku. And I don't want to do the math, you know, and count up how many stream hours I already had in my neck, how much work I had in my neck. And for the fact that I've screwed this entire stream at the very beginning. I could have had that from the Negan from the very beginning, but the chat caught my focus and that killed the focus of my game. Yeah, I know Tekken. That has a reason. That had a reason, and I said that earlier in the stream that I'm going to talk in detail about this session specifically yesterday, in detail, which I'm going to start to talk about now, which it is the last tournament of Lake Goku. Yeah. First up, there was no coincidence that I streamed suddenly so much out of nowhere. You guys maybe not. Yeah, because I had lacked time, Tekken Master, because I lacked the time. Like I said, this heavy amount of content that just not came out of nowhere. I was intentionally going for this because you guys know me as a really calm player, which I am. I can admit. But the reason why you guys know me as someone like this is because I have a really high mental persistence, and I wanted to fucking figure out what I have to do to break this down. I wanted to figure out what it takes for me in order to get to lose it. I wanted to figure this out. So I streamed like crazy. I streamed on Saturday 11 hours, after this 5 hours again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was pushing myself more and more in order to figure out my edge. Then I did. Do you guys really believe when I try to do work in ranked that I really go into ranked during the week when I want to do work? Hell nah. I'm gonna do that shit on the weekend. I'm not in a hurry. But I wanted to figure out where my limitation lies for my mental persistence. That's why I streamed so much since last weekend. That's why I said on this ranked session yesterday was so important. Because you guys maybe think 5 months are nothing. And 5 months is the next tournament where I'm gonna join. And I'm already starting to improve towards this. And the first step I started with was to figure out what it takes for me, because like I said, all of you guys know me as a calm player, which I am. But I knew it for myself that I need to have an edge where I lose it completely. And I wanted to figure this out. And now, look how much it took to me to figure this out. I had to work during the week. I had to stream during the week. I had to do multiple hours of streaming in my neck. And then into a ranked session. And then I started to lose it. Because I fucked up the whole ranked session from the beginning. Because my focus, like I said, I could have got the Eternal Ruler from the get-go from this Negan, but because I was focused too much on the chat, on the topic there, that killed my focus of the game. And that was the point I wanted to figure out. I wanted to figure out, how do you feel when your when you hit the edge of your mental persistence and you lose your focus? Because what you want to do effectively as a Tekken player is you want to manually trigger your 100% focus, like that. If you can master this, you can just trigger your 100% like this. How powerful that is, I don't have to draw a picture for this. And the fact why this whole stream fucked me up so much. First up, this link was broken as fuck. Like, just give this motherfucker. Don't take away all of these moves from this motherfucker and just give the evasion. This character exists out of 80% evasion. That's just fact. Stop. But that was, you have to keep in mind, I started focused. Then I lost the focus immediately. I had to regain this. I lost my focus and I dropped to revert ruler. Having all these stream hours in the back, having work in the back, all of this. Then I lost my focus. Then in a deathmatch against the Raven player, I regained my focus, and that was the key. What are you gonna do if you lose your focus? You want to regain that. How do you do this? How quickly you can do this? That's what I wanted to figure out. Actually, like, I know when I'm fully focused, I can play really, really well. I've proved this multiple times. But this focus triggered on its own, not with me actively triggering it. And that's what I wanted to learn. And then I regained this focus and I got back to Divine. And the fucking part here is, you think your focus got fucked once and you regain it. It's like you're in a match with someone else on rank and he murders you 6 matches in a row, 3-0. Then you do the same thing to him. You murder him 3-0 for 12 games. And then you think, okay, now you got this shit. That's how I felt when I regained my focus. Then my focus dropped again. So I had to regain this. I had to redo all this process with having all of this in the back. Again, we had like 1 AM at this point. And this was this insane difficulty I faced, and this is what I was trying to develop and discovering during my existence on the edge of my resistance. This was the struggle is I cannot describe this. And then I regain my focus again, and I face an Heihachi player, and I'm about to get, you know, I'm about to get from him that what I wanted. And then, like I said, the same situation happened. I regained my focus, and I'm like, okay, you should be able to get this now. And I thought I got this, and suddenly this motherfucker plays completely different. Suddenly, all his bullshit that I blocked perfectly before started working now. And my focus got killed a second time. So I had to regain it a third time, and I was not ready and capable for this. I did it once and I thought it would be enough because it was major work. I did it again and it was major work and I thought it was enough. It got crushed again and I had to regain it a third time, and I was not capable of doing this. That is the reason why I fucked up in the end. Because you think once you lost your focus and you think, okay, you can get everything back as soon as you regain your focus. You can do this, but this session required me to restart my focus 3 times. This session required a restart focus of 3 times, and I was only able to do that twice. On will, on really trying to focusing on getting it back, collecting it back, while having all the shits in the back. If I would have regained it the 3rd time, I would have been there. And I still have to say, I'm not that far away from Eternal Ruler. And it's not the rank I care about. It's like I said, I wanted to trigger my resistance level. I wanted to see this. Because this shit is so far away. Look what it took for me to trigger this fucking limit. Almost a full week of streams. 10 hours plus, like crazy. That's what it triggered for me to lose it. And that's why you guys will never see this in like one ranked stream or one weekend. You will not see this. It's just not enough. And I wanted to see it for myself, what it takes for me, what I'm capable of, and what it takes for me to really see where my focus gets cut off and where I'm about to lose it. Because I know, because I'm a human, because I know I will lose it to some point. I just didn't know that point. That's why this ranked session was so important. With this, I enhanced my mental resistance and performance and focus
Fight.
just slightly to a higher level. Now I have to get some rest and regain perfectly, and then I will see what happens the next time. But I enhanced it.
Perfect. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that didn't work.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
That was missing for twice. That whip, wow. Twice.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
I fucked up.
You lose.
That's, yeah, Tekken Maestro. And that's good that you know when you lose it, because then you know where you can enhance it. Look how long it took for me to figure out when I lose it. That's why I was streaming all day long, every day. Even though I had to work and during my household, everything. I was pushing myself to the very, very limit to figure out the limitation of my mental resistance. And that's why the feeling I've had of this struggle and this pain, because I was at the end. I was at the end. And I still, even though I was at the end, I regained my focus twice, and that's a huge accomplishment for me. I was able to re-trigger this on will twice.
Get ready for the next battle.
And that's probably the thing that the people that just watch this stream in particular don't understand. They maybe see this and see, oh, that's one salty ass motherfucker. This took, I don't know how many, like, look how much it took for me to finally trigger this limitation. Uh-oh, disconnection.
Get ready for the next battle.
Damn, I see that chicken.
Round one.
And by chicken I mean egos. No, I'm not. You know what's up out of nowhere. I have to give it up for you. Uh-oh, rage quit. And then, welcome. You have to come back to the future, Super. Like that movie. Stop. I don't know, Bangtan. Like I said, Berlin is the next stop where I'm going to be at. And next year, Damage Germany, I think, again. Yeah, I know Backtang. I'm just trying to, you know, a small reminder. Get a job, goddamn. I'm too shy to ask for a job. Okay, what you gonna do if you get hungry then? Not gonna ask for food? It is Black Goku. It is. Because I want to, I mean, usually I still have 3 hours of my day left before I have to go to sleep to get enough sleep for work, but due to the fact that I just sleep 2 hours, I don't even feel my legs properly anymore, to be honest. My body feels like insanely heavy. Not even numb on Black Goku. I don't even feel them. I just feel like half of them. Before I ask my friend to buy something for me. So, another end of another stream. Get those lag gain, King. The fuck you mean? Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna include, because I said I'm gonna take the whole weekend off. So I don't know if I'm gonna include this Friday of my taking off, because I ain't gonna touch this game for a long time now. I have to recover completely now, and then I can see what's possible next time. I don't even know if the next stream is going to be a ranked stream, because like I said, I don't want to make them like a real thing, because like I said, I'm already practicing for this tournament, which is in 5 months, and once I start to really practice for this, I just throw out ranked streams, and usually that's something I do 1 month before the tournament actually. But other than that, it was again fun to sit here. Even though I just sleep, like I said, 2 hours, it's, yeah. Work was mad, I cannot even lie about that. But that just, yeah, improves my resistance, and I like that. Yeah, it was okay, Blacko. I'm honest, it was okay. It was good. And for the next stream, like I said, this weekend, nothing else anymore. And then for the next weekend, because then I will probably start to miss this game, and then I will return to it, but I ain't gonna touch it for a long while now. I'm not even sure about next weekend. This upcoming weekend, definitely nothing. Next weekend, I don't even know about that, to be honest. I want to fully recover now. And then I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do first. Maybe Kazuyo's stream, maybe I'm gonna practice him, maybe Heihachi ranked stream, but why should I do that? Because you can chill where he's at. And yeah, Jin. Bringing him back, bringing him back to Fujin is not even that goal, you know, it's... It's ridiculous when you consider the fact that I'm on Fujin and I struggle this much on Divine. It's yeah. And considering the fact how many times I could have just landed Eternal already, 9 times. This shit is going to be the next Vindicator, yo. Nah, don't worry, Ashi, it's not gonna happen. You have to keep in mind, I touched the edge of my resistance. I have to recover now. And this is something I usually never do on weekends. I never touch the edge, you know. It's just that I basically run out of weekend time. Yeah, if you want to, you can ride Bang Tang. If not, it's like I said, it's okay. Yeah, I'm tired. Like, can you blame me? I'm still like during this day I was asking myself, how can you still walk your body like this? How can you still be alive like this? It's I swear my mental state is something else. It's But I'm curious now on how much this have enhanced overall my mental game when I'm fully refreshed and comfortable on 100%. Might be very interesting to see. I hope I can apply this. Otherwise, all of this was for nothing. But I think I can. And it just has been ridiculous how many times I stuck now on Divine. Like 9 times I could have just easily landed that. And I fucked it up every time. But yeah. I'm definitely tired, so I'm gonna chill myself into the bed. I'm gonna get a few delicious snacks, you know, so I feel good before I go to bed. Even though I do not usually do this. And then I'm just gonna hit my ass in my bed. And that's it, motherfucker. That's it. So make sure you guys gonna stay healthy. And we're not gonna see us this weekend. So maybe we're gonna see us the next weekend then. So thanks for joining. And stay healthy, motherfucker. That's what's up. Do that. Right now. Stay healthy. I'm waiting. No, I'm not. I have to go to bed, but do it. Stay healthy. Right now.